I get a lot of people asking me how we were blessed to walk away from corporate America in our early 30s. Well, listen, I don't want to keep that a secret. I want to share it with the world. And so maybe you're listening to this podcast and you're trying to figure out, how do I even get started on my journey of entrepreneurship and getting to a level of freedom? Well, text the word freedom to 737 777 9909. Enter your information in, and we look forward to sharing some information with you. A proven system with small overhead, right? That you can do part-time, spare time, right from the comfort of your home, and have amazing mentors, coaches, and a community of entrepreneurs who are willing to support you and help you on your journey to freedom. Welcome to Code Freedom. I'm your host, Eddie Bales. Have you ever felt stuck? Have you ever felt like there's got to be more than life than the reality that you see every day? Tune in weekly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as we crack the codes to freedom in every area of your life. Happy New Year. This is episode 143 of the Code Freedom podcast. This is your host, Eddie Bales. Super duper excited. Happy New Year once again. It is now 2022. This is the first episode of the new year. And I know that we all are excited about making this the best year ever. And I wanted to share a concept that I learned years ago that has really served me and my wife very well. In fact, last year was one of our both of our best years, in the entrepreneur space. And of course, there are other areas to talk about, but from that perspective, it was a great year, even in the midst of a pandemic and all the craziness that's been happening in the world. And so the concept that I wanted to share with you is called the one word, and it comes from a book called One Word That Will Change Your Life. And the reason why I want to talk with you all about this is because a lot of times people will set resolutions, and we know what happens. By January 31st, we don't even remember what the resolution was. And we certainly don't know what it was by March. But once you have this one word, you can kind of get some focus, some intentionality, and that one word can carry you because less is more, right? The thing is, having just one word can help you to be really focused rather than having, don't get me wrong, even the organization that I'm a part of, we have a theme, right? Every year we have a theme, and it's okay to have a theme. That's a great idea as well. But the one word is so simple that it's really hard to forget what your one word is. And so because one word allows you to focus more, it allows you to channel all your efforts on that one word and really think about it. So couple things that you can do to come up with your one word is, number one, you just want to be in a quiet space. You want to be able to, and maybe be able to meditate, think about it, seek the Father, right? Because he knows your plan, the plan that's in place for your life. So why not seek him out? One of the things my wife and I do is we seek God for our one word, and then we come together and we see where the alignment is, and how we can come up with a word for us, right? Instead of us each having our own separate words. That way we can really hit it hard. And so our word last year was abundance. And again, we were really blessed last year in 2021, and just excited about really being able to help a lot of people, and really provide more impact, and bless a lot of other lives. And um, so again, get to a quiet place and really just start jotting down some words. Make a list of words. You don't have to pick the word right away. Don't feel rushed with it, because this is going to be your word for the whole year. So make sure it's a good one. Make sure that it represents what you want to do, what you want to be, what you want to have, so that you can really embody that word. Once you come up with the word, by the way, um, put it everywhere, right? Like, let it be a part of who you are. Embody that word. I would even say, something that I would do, me personally, is I like to look up the Hebrew or the Greek of that word if I can, and just study that word. Make sure that I know that word inside and out, because that word is going to be with me for the whole year. And I want to make sure that I can fulfill all that I want to, all that I'm supposed to fulfill with that one word. And so I hope this helps somebody. It's a short episode today, but I really just thought I'd share this one idea because, like I said, less is more. Sometimes, there's this concept of simplify, clarify, and unclutter. And sometimes we just got to unclutter our lives with all this stuff and just get down to something real simple, real basic that we can really hold on to it. And that's what this one word does. And so, we started doing this maybe about 5 years ago, and it's really served us well. A lot of thought leaders do this around the world. So if you Google one word, you'll see some stuff pop up. And do a little study and do a little research. You may find some words that you may see on the internet, and you may say, hey, that's my word right there. It'll just pop out at you, and you just won't be able to shake it. It'll just be your word, and it'll latch on to you, and you carry it with you, right? And that word will be your word. But come up with that word. Hey, I would even love it if you share that word with me, and I'll share my one word. I haven't actually come up with it yet, so I'm still processing, seeking the Father, and just getting into my own quiet place, getting into a meditative state where I can really hone in on that word, and know exactly what I need to do this year to fulfill all that I'm supposed to. And so I hope the same for you. I hope this helps. And maybe you've heard of this concept, maybe you haven't. But hey, if you haven't, I'm glad I was able to share this idea with you, because when I heard it years ago, it was a real blessing. And I'll probably talk more about this on some coming up episodes, especially in January. But I just wanted to just kind of just start it off and just kind of whet your appetite with it, introduce you to it, and go pick your word. And then if you're in our group, our Facebook group, share that word with me. Can't wait. I'm going to be doing a lot more lives and a lot more interaction and things of that nature, because again, I definitely want to get to know you as a community. Code Freedom, you guys are my squad, right? And so we are going to make this a epic year, right? I know you guys are. I know you believe it. And I know you're not just saying it either. Like some people, they just say it and it sounds good, but we're going to actually go out there and do the thing, and we're going to get the power. We're not going to just wait around and wait for things to happen. We're a different type of people, right? We go out there and make things happen. So, again, I appreciate you all for taking a listen. Happy New Year once again. And I cannot wait to celebrate you all throughout the year. I cannot wait to see what's in store for you. And Code Freedom is going to do some amazing things. So stick with us all throughout the year. Share it with your friends. Screenshot this episode. Tag me in it, and let's go. God bless you guys. Take care, and we'll see you over the top. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for listening. Definitely feel free to take a screenshot of this episode, tag me in it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you find me on social media. I would love to give you a shout out. Hey, you might even get a prize. Who knows? But excited that you had a chance to take a listen. I hope you got a lot of value. And definitely feel free to give us 5 stars as well as a review. Show us some love, and we appreciate you. God bless you all, and see you all over the top.